Hi everyone, I'm Jocelyn Joan, a post-divorce coach, and I wanted to share my story of the shame I felt in my relationship with my narcissistic partner. Growing up, I'd always been very confident. I've always known who I am and what I've wanted out of life. I've always lived my truth and spoken my truth, and I've always led within my own authority, my own power of my authentic self as I've navigated through life. And into my late 20s, I got involved in this partnership with a narcissist without knowing and realizing that she was one. And we built our nest egg for ourselves in South Africa. And through time, throughout this relationship, I lost all sense of self. I became someone that was unrecognizable, and I didn't like it. And I didn't like her because she wasn't me. I lost that confidence. I lost my self-worth. I lost that strong belief system that I've always led by. And I lost all sense of capability in who I am and, how I do life. And I just didn't feel good enough anymore within anything. And I was constantly beaten down, derailed every day by her verbal abuse. And there came a point in this partnership where I developed an autoimmune deficiency. So I became very sickly. And this wasn't me. And it took the strong-willed, truthful self within me to step forward and take ownership within myself again and within my health because I was so sickly. And it was through focusing on my health, so getting better, where I then said to myself, I need to build up the courage and the confidence within myself again so that I can leave this partnership and continue forward within my life. But it wasn't as easy as simply put. There was a lot of self-work that needed to be done and a set of frameworks that I needed to learn to understand the healing and to understand the versions of myself that needed the healing and to understand this growth that was calling out to me, that needed to take place for this growth to occur within me so that I could evolve within myself and become more of myself. But it was through utilizing these frameworks in order for that to happen. And it taught me a lot about this narcissistic relationship that I was involved in. And it taught me a lot about my partner and her addiction and her alcoholism. And it taught me a lot about myself within this relationship. And as I understood more and more, I grew more and more, and I began to let go, and I began to forgive. And I not only forgave my ex, but I forgave all of those versions of myself that needed the healing and the forgiving in order for myself to empower forward and to move on and actually to become more of myself and receive and attract more of what was coming forth to me that I needed, but at the time I was choosing not to see. But now I was opening myself up in order to receive it so that I could become more of myself within my own journey. And that I am so grateful for, because I took the time and I applied the effort into the self-work that needed to be done so that I could release, let go, and empower forward within this needed growth and this deeper, more aligned relationship with my higher self, which has made me the woman that I am today. And if you're looking for some healing advice and want to learn more about how to heal more efficiently and what these frameworks are and what they involve, in order for yourself to heal and grow, do reach out to me and request for a free 30-minute call, which I'm happy to have with you, and let me show you the frameworks that you can use on yourself through your narcissistic relationship, separation, and divorce, as I'm here to guide you and help you through your divorce. Love and connection to you all.